All right, there we go. Let me pause this. All right. Oh, that's good. I just disconnected it by bumping it. That's nice. Open up the stream on my phone. And let me. Oh, hello. Is that you, Glim?
No, it is V.
Oh, okay. I just assumed it was
Wait,
Glim because I saw he was online.
hello, I have come from the great beyond. Don't try me. How's it going?
It's going good.
That's goody goody. So, what's the stream tonight gonna be about?
Oh, it's just me playing the game. I don't really no real topics or anything. Just having some fun. Uh,
Uh,
Originally it was gonna be a podcast, but that's not gonna happen anymore. So, um,
oh, sad face.
yeah. But hey, I mean, we have our lineup for our co-hosts now. So,
Ah, sweet. That's good at least. Boy, I gotta finish shadow mapping this stuff.
the only real thing that I'll have to do is constantly shill the video that I'm gonna be me and Grim are working on. We're gonna record that after the stream.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Make sure you link me when it's done, cause I really want to watch it.
But yeah, Grim's video is automatically ping in the in my server. So
Sweet. Looks like I'm not gonna miss a beat. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be stuck with being too busy with midterms to miss everything.
I mean, I also have a channel trailer that I recorded earlier that I just haven't edited and uploaded. But really, who cares about that? That's just for people who haven't subscribed yet there and all that stupid stuff. I never set it up. I was going to a while back, but I got too lazy.
Oh, rip.
But I got that all set up. All I have to do is just edit it.
Edit it and post a sucker.
Yeah. Um.
It's just everything just needs to get lined up to be edited, basically, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing I said really that's important there is that I'm gonna try from now on to do weekly streams. At least one,
Oh,
well, at
yeah.
least one stream a week. Maybe more depending on my schedule and stuff like that. But I want to try to do at least once a week because I did have a New Year's resolution at the beginning of the year that I was like, hey, I'm gonna start actually uploading and following my schedule that I wanted to do, and that quickly fell apart for my upload schedule. But at the very least, streaming's a lot easier than uploading videos because you have to take that time to edit them, and all that. So
Yeah, true. Oh, yeah. Did you see that list about everything, like, what you can't say in videos and that? Otherwise, you're risking them to monetize.
oh, I don't really care about demonetization. I can't even monetize my video anyway, so why would I care?
I know, but it's just like a giant list of
Yeah,
like things
yeah.
you
I mean,
can't say or whatever.
there's a large. I mean, I'm glad that we finally freaking know. Oh, thank goodness, my controller keeps dying. I just put batteries in this thing.
It does not care for your batteries. All it wants is to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it just wants to be a pain. I think it's because like 360 controllers are garbage. My 360 controllers are kind of bad at this point. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play Ultimax. No. my controllers are too bad. Well, that kind of sucks. Like, I think the problem is like the back part where the battery pack connects, like, is kind of loose. And I would be playing this on excuse me, you aren't even gonna let me. You're not even gonna let me check my freaking battery life to see if like I just got a dud battery. No, the batteries are fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something different about this. So I'm gonna. Never mind about the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I'm gonna have to switch this up. I'm gonna probably put on some. I don't know yet. I'll have to plug in my Xbox One. I'd be a lot more happy if they actually made Persona 4 Arena Ultimax backwards compatible, but they didn't. They made Persona 4 Arena backwards compatible, but not Ultimax for some reason. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just gotta plug in my Xbox One.
All right.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
So we got some chat going on. Let me check.
Wait, you're already streaming?
Yeah, I'm already streaming.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I probably should have tested my controllers before, but they weren't really having any problems. The only time that they disconnected was when I bumped it on my desk. But now chat says let's see, Mark Stripe says NBA. Now that I see the truth, how could I F with you when I'm disappointed in you? Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of people who were even about to go into the league or were actually in the league for a while, that after that stream they saw like NBA's true nature, and they had to distance themselves. And
I thought the league disbanded.
yeah, well, I mean, they kind of did from that. Um, a lot of them just left NBA. They blocked him on Discord and all that. They don't want to talk to him anymore. They don't want to associate with him. And of course, he's gonna try to make it about he ended it, because he's gonna try to make it, oh, I ended it on my terms. When no, he didn't. He didn't end it on his terms.
He ended his own career basically by threatening somebody. Sorry.
Yeah, it's because he ended his own career. I don't want to play. I don't want to play more Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. So I'll just play some Minecraft.
Still though, seriously, what's with everybody like ending their own career? First you have like the Mendam situation, now you got the NBA situation.
Well, I mean, people who just it's become that era. I mean, there's even people who haven't really ended their career. People who have been accused of stuff, right? Like I'll say Pro Jared. People said Pro Jared was gonna have his career ended, but then he came back because he proved himself. He proved that he was in the right. But I don't think NBA. There's no way that he can play around it. It was pretty dang clear what he did. He threatened to kill somebody's family on stream. That's pretty blatant.
Yeah, you don't get away with something like that.
I'll switch off of the I'll be right back screen in a minute. I need to let Minecraft load. Excuse me, sorry. Now I also have to edit the stream and edit it so that it no longer says Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is the game I'm playing.
It's saying random gaming and chilling.
Well, that's the title, but in the actual settings, they have it set to the game I'm playing is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which it's not anymore. Minecraft. There we go. So basically,
also,
when you set it up like that, if somebody's on YouTube Gaming or something, and they look up a specific game or something, then your video will pop up, right? Just
Also, I like it how you have your character like in the zombie costume.
You got to do something for Halloween.
True. That reminds me, I should probably do something for Halloween too.
Just create a new world, I guess. Hey, Thee, how you doing, dude? Glad to see you stop by the stream. Was originally gonna play some Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, but my controller kept fucking up, so.
His controller doesn't want to be nice tonight.
Gotta do some Minecraft instead. Yay.
Wait, did you change the game thing? Because it's still saying Crash Team Racing.
Oh no, I did. It's just a bit weird. I did that even before the stream. Before the stream, I changed it to Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So it's probably just YouTube not updating in time. That's fine. The main thing is like after the stream's over, I want the VOD to be accurate. I don't have to do any editing on that.
Gotta punch that way. Gotta punch that.
And honestly, the NBA stuff, honestly, I'm freaking kind of happy that it's happening, because like there was nothing going on that was like really interesting to me, and then now like NBA like killed his own career, and that's actually like, oh wow, I have something to talk about finally.
Yeah, what the heck happened like while I was gone though? Because like from going by Clothespin server, it seems like something was going on with the league and you guys again.
Oh no, no, it was just when the server when we made the new server, they had sent spies over like they usually do, so we just kind of made the we made the server how it is now because of the fact that we just didn't want people spying and all that.
Mm.
I think it was I don't remember exactly who the league member is, and if I did, I probably wouldn't say their name publicly because I don't really want to do that. Put them on blast. Um, that would come if they do want to talk to me one on one, or something like that. Talk to me and talk to me on stream or something. Then I'm perfectly fine with that. But particular league members had like 12 like alt accounts that he sent in just to spy, and like all of them, he was dumb enough to freaking add his main account as a friend. So we knew it was like, we knew it was a spy account.
Boy.
Oh, that's a desert temple over there. I should probably make a crafting table real quick though.
Hey, you can use that temple as a home if you want.
I'm just gonna loot it.
Hey, maybe there's enough diamonds in there for a diamond sword or something.
Maybe. I mean, at the very least, it's probably gonna have like probably gonna have string. So I'll be able
And
to make.
tons of bone.
Yeah. The main thing is right now. The main thing I'm caring about is that string. I need to be able to make a fishing rod. Fishing rods are so freaking broken in this. I was playing Minecraft a while back with Deadbolt, and like it was just fishing. Right when we got a fishing rod, it was just we realized how busted it was. You could fish up other fishing rods that had better enchantments and like enchantment books and stuff.
Oh, why you gotta kill the mother cow?
Well, I mean, what you want me to kill the baby too? I mean, only humane thing to do, I guess. Where's it at?
Oh my gosh, what?
Where's the baby at? I gotta murder it. Oh, there it is.
What?
Well, I mean, what you wanted it to grow up without parents? Look at that thing.
What?
I mean, it's better. It's either growing up without parents or I murder it here, and that's that's the humane thing to do. Actually, the humane thing would have been to
Just
kill it before the mother, but whatever. Stop running faster than me. I like how
baby
it does.
cows are adorable.
I like how it doesn't even give you baby sheep. I like how it doesn't even give you experience either. Like you monster, you just killed a baby. Ugh. I would talk about that Blizzard stuff, but so many people are talking about it, and honestly, it's something I'm not really too terribly like. Yeah, okay, it's kind of stupid, and I do have to say like it's ridiculous that they're censoring players like that, but at the same time, like it's something I'm not too terribly interested in. Not heavily invested in that type of stuff. I don't really care. I've kind of dropped out of
Yeah,
like the
a
whole
bunch of friends
gaming
of mine
gossip.
are. Yeah, a bunch of friends of mine are like trying to rate each other's necks over it, and I'm why? I mean, it's point just getting pissed at each other over it.
Keep cutting out a bit.
A bunch of wring each other's necks for about it. I even sent you screenshots of it.
Oh, the yeah, that's when I first found out about it. You sent me those screenshots, and I kind of read them. And then that's when I did a little bit more research. Even then, I don't really. it's not something I'm going to talk about in a video or anything. I'm just like, Clothespin's made a video. I'm just gonna leave it to him. Deadbolt made a video. I watched it too. Like those. I'm gonna leave it to the people who actually talk more about gaming stuff. I'm not like I'll play games on stream, but I'm not like big into the whole gaming news crap.
Yeah. I think the whole issue about it though is that it's like about one of the going against his
You keep
right
cutting
for
out.
speed. Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi isn't always that great.
I mean the main like I said this in commented this on Deadbolt's video, and I said like I think the main problem with it is the fact that like yeah, like Blizzard and Activision have done like scummy things before, but like this is actively censoring people's free speech.
Hmm.
So that's the main reason why people are so mad about it. It's not about the fact that the company's doing something so scummy, because we know that they do these scummy things. But it's a matter of they're starting to take away people's free speech.
Yeah, which is what
Oh, good, a bunch of cactuses. Yeah, I totally need those out in the middle of a desert.
what's wrong with cactuses.
Well, I mean, I can make cactus green, but at the same time, like, there's cactuses everywhere. I don't care about cactuses in a villager's chest. I mean, I stole them anyway, because, I don't want him to have them.
Why are you guys so rude to the village?
Because they're not cool. What the fuck? That fucking villager is just, like, become one with his wall. Is that, like, oh, fucking hell. You okay, dude? I think you need some help. I'll just fucking leave him there. He's made his decision in life to become one with the... Another one? Are you fucking kidding me? See, this is why I do this stuff to these villagers. This is why I steal their shit, because they're stupid. Jesus. China number one. China number even. Okay, they have to be an even number because they have to share the wealth because of communists, right? Communism good, guys. We all, communism good. Just kidding. The, I mean, I'm just surprised that there's actually this much of an outcry about it, considering, like, and I hate to get political in my freaking streams, but, like, there's a lot of times that, people have criticized certain things that, other nations do, but they don't criticize China as much as they need to do because, like, I don't know, liberals just don't seemingly want to criticize China as much because it's communist. Even though China is definitely a really awful place to live. I'm not gonna say the worst. Obviously, that's gonna be to the righteous homeland of the Diplomatic People's Republic of Korea or whatever, right? The fucking Korean, North Korea, boys. The best worst place to live, right? It's beating Russia for that title. Beating Russia and some other impoverished country. I'll take this. I'll take this freaking cauldron. I have 2 now. I don't even have a home. I got 2 cauldrons and no home. I'm fine with that. This is fine.
Just win the village.
Hey, you might want to get your internet checked.
I'm in a.
Nah, yeah, I couldn't even hear what you said there. Wonder where my father Grim
I'm
is
in a
at.
door. I'm in a. I'm in a. It's not because somebody else is using it.
wonder where my father's at. I'm a lost boy without my father. Take that bell.
Just
I don't know
am
whose bed
grim
this
and
is. I'm
DM.
stealing it.
Where are you? Totally though. I can see somebody doing that. Just somebody spamming the shit out of Grim until he.
Oh, okay. There's some zombies there. Don't mind me. I'll just make a sword while they just stand there and what the heck are you doing, you stupid villager? You just opened the door for them, you. Oh my god. That villager's dumb. Oh, you gave me hunger.
Why are there zombies?
They're I don't know what they're called, but like they're special desert zombies. They can be out in the sun. They're dumb.
They're mummies.
They're gay. I should have let the freaking iron golem take care of that. He was staring that zombie down, waiting. Oh, hey, Bunny, get back here. I need to brutally murder you. What the... Man, that thing got jukes. Get back here! Oh, okay. I guess the cat killed it. I need rabbit. I need to eat. I need to eat you. Oh, he gave me rabbit hide. Okay, never mind. That sucks.
Hey, there's a flock of bunnies.
A flock. Are they called a flock?
I don't know. It works.
Oh, hey, there's some rabbit right here. I'll just take this. And then that cat just killed another one. I'll take that. I don't know what these biomes are called. I forgot what these ones were called, but they look really cool, and I'm gonna live in there.
They're canyon, I think.
There's gold in there. I see gold.
That's actually a rare biome to get, if I remember correctly. Like, you don't really get it that often.
I'm gonna build my house right there. Only problem is I gotta walk all the way up there to get some wood to build my house. I also forgot my crafting table back though because I'm a genius. I don't feel like walking back.
You'll be fine.
This sand is orange. I don't like it.
You're in the
Oh.
canyons.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's some iron. Okay, that's what I was looking for.
I think if you look around enough, usually and a lot of times there will be like hidden mine shafts in those canyons.
I'm looking for gold right now. I was trying to look for iron so I could get gold. Now I just need coal so I can smelt this, and there's some coal right there.
Oh, hey, you can just ride the water down.
I could, but where's the fun in that? I'll jump down. Right in the lava. Oh, hey. Thank you, fall. I didn't need my kneecaps. That's fine. Man, if only I still had what was that one terrible like Minecraft knockoff on Xbox 360? It was Castle Miner Z. Oh man, if I had that, oh, I'd be raising hell on that. That game sucked, but it was fun because of how bad it was. Yeah, you ain't pushing me down there, waterfall. I'll build a temporary base of operations right here. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I've had sinus problems like all this month and a little bit of last month. I hate it. Ugh. I hate this time of year for that reason.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
Hey, there's the gold. You ever seen that one video? It was like it went viral a long ass time ago, back in like fucking the Stone Age of YouTube, where that guy was like where there was like they were in this this ghetto. It was a news report, and they were in the ghetto, and they were like talking about how they saw a leprechaun there, and they were like, this guy goes, "Where the gold at? I want the gold."
Oh my god.
So good. I know Shmo Yoho made a remix of that too. There's a lot of funny clips that like I've just been lost to the ages, and most of these young memers don't even remember any of those good clips that Shmo Yoho has like remixed.
And this is why you're killer meme queen.
Thanks for butchering my name.
Lol.
It's not as bad as the time Sun's Icon butchered my name. That was awful.
Oh god. Any new things on him?
Well, he made a video the other day. I'll see if I can get I'll see if Glim wants to hop in here at some point. I don't know if he's watching, but if he wants to hop in here at some point, I'd love to show him the video. Since Icon made a video the other day.
Wait, did you watch it?
Oh yeah, I did. It was funny, unintentionally funny. He made a video talking about NBA, right? And it was by far the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like Vegeta's been memeing one of the things he said in the video. Like he said something like NBA is a chip and he couldn't dip or something like that. Like it was such a stupid line that like me and Vegeta just died of laughter from it. And at another point, like he's in the middle of making like a point or something, and then you just hear like in the background like a door open and somebody says like Josh. So he just doxed himself there. That's nice.
Oh boy.
First we have NBA doxing himself, then we have Sun's Icon doxing himself. Oh, sorry, I should call him Josh from now on, right? I gotta be professional.
Yeah.
I might play that at some point. Mainly because I don't want to make a video on it, because I've already said I'm not going to do full videos on Sun's Icon anymore. There's no point. But oh my god, that was such a stupid video that it was so funny.
Why does I was looking up his channel real quick. Why does he have 2 channels?
He has 3, all named the same thing. He's not the brightest, okay?
I can only find 2 of them.
He's not the sharpest. He's not the sharpest knife in the clan box. Okay.
Yeah. Although, again, I can only find 2 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one is.
He has like one that's like has like a profile picture of like Keflo or something. One that's like a profile picture of like Cauliflo with like fucking Super Saiyan blue hair or something. And then another one that's
Rose.
yeah, Rose. It's so fucking I don't know, it's so dumb. I don't know why he has 3 channels. I think he only uses like 1.
I feel like I've seen this picture of Rose before. I can't remember where though. Hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean clearly he didn't make it.
I know, but this, like, I think I know who in particular made that. Hold on.
I think it's funny that like one of his profile pictures or something, he straight up just like took it from some other person. And oh yeah, thank you for telling me my batteries are low. I'll just take the batteries out of my fucking 360 controller. But he took them from he took the his profile picture from some person, and he didn't even take out the part where it says like the person's name on the profile picture. So it's like, yeah, okay. Now that I'm safely inside of a cave here, I'm gonna pull up Discord and message Grim and see if he'd be down to react to that. Also, just saw in Discord that the said I hear Killer is a mad hoe, and yeah, you goddamn right I am. Hoe's mad. Hoe's mad. I'm mad 24/7.
Hold on. Let me watch Sans Icon's video. I want to see how bad this is. Okay, like in the beginning, it kind of sounds like he's like has his mouth on his mic.
Well, I mean, he always sounds like that in his videos, but I think it's funny also, like, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, he said something like, oh, we're back with another video, and we're back with another video, so he says it twice. We're back with another video twice, guys. Well, you need to remember, I made a video, I made 2 videos on Sun's Icon already, like, my IQ is, by this point, just probably nearing 0. Eventually, I'm gonna be just a sperm cell.
Hey, Grim joined.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
I'm about to watch this, the Sun's Icon video.
You'll have to link it to me.
Yeah, I'm opening it up right now.
I'm already watching it.
This is gonna be a joke. It's gonna be a hoot and a holler. I'll have to switch over the I'll have to switch this over to.
Let's see if he's taken anybody's advice and approved his content at all. Somehow, I have a feeling that it's somehow going to have gotten worse.
It's worse. His mic already sounds like shit.
Well, I mean, his mic always sounded like shit, so it's no big deal, right? Like, that's not the problem. There's fucking 3 accounts. Jesus Christ.
Be careful about what you say. He might decide to shoot up your entire block.
Ha ha.
It's not NBA. Okay, let's see here. Oh shit, I forgot to pause it. There we go. Okay, so I already commented on it at one point, and he never freaking liked anything with my comment.
Yikes.
Like I just said, the interruptions in the background are 10 out of 10. Also, nice notifications as always, which we'll go through the notifications in a second. But first, let me just link this over to Grim. Then we can get down to watching this. I'll have to put I'll have to edit this here so it's not showing my game.
Click this link. All right, I am at 0.
All right. I'm at 0 too. So I'll count down and then we can start it.
All right.
And 3, 2, 1, start.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, and today we are back with another video for you guys today. And today we are back with another
Right off the
video
bat, gotta love
on the
that
notorious
mic static.
NBA. Oh my god. Guys,
Oh my
NBA
god.
He didn't just say,
has
"Oh my
made us aware,
god."
Oh my god.
Perhaps in his judgment, he is just like all the other YouTubers. He had made an apology video. This dude
He's just like all the other YouTubers. You're a YouTuber, sounds like.
I haven't been watching this guy's content ever since I made that one video, and so now have the mightiest has fallen off of his great big pedestal, and right now he has fallen off. And he is falling
Oh
hard.
my god,
he
he fell
hit
off
the
the
ground
pedestal. We all
hard.
know
That
this
first
already.
comment, hey,
Guys,
buttplug.
apparently this thing that NBA has been doing, it backfired on him, dude. He done goofed. He done goof.
Oh my god.
And so now he's paying
Oh
for
my
it.
gosh, right into the mic.
So right now, a whole bunch of other videos have just came out
think it's
about
gotten this time.
NBA on
Hold on.
YouTube. There was a live stream on Nick Rekieta. On Nick Rekieta's live stream, he was with these other two dudes. They were making hilarious jokes about NBA and how he was doing all this other stuff. He was threatening Nick Rekieta because of a tweet that his intern made. There are so many videos that I want to make a video on right now, but except I have to cover this because NBA is the pure personification of what he thinks that we are, what he calls us.
Oh my god.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Josh!
Shut the fuck up, Mom.
He likes to call our
You're
generation.
embarrassing in front of my YouTube
No.
friends,
He likes to
Mom.
say that our
Hashtag
generation
there's a thing
gets
called
way too
retakes.
mad way too easily.
No, you need to remember he doesn't live with his
Well,
parents. His parents
NBA,
didn't want
what do
him.
you call saying that you're gonna murder
Oh.
some dude? Huh?
My.
Oh, I'm in a gang. Nah, bro, you steal stuff out of houses, and then once got to popping a few bullets, you
Mom, I'm
wanted to dip
recording for
like
YouTube.
it was
I'm too lazy to
like you
edit.
wanted to
Stop
dip like you were a piece of
talking.
chip.
That's it! You wanted to
And
dip
so-
like you were a piece of chip. Bro,
so the
what the
mightiest has
fuck does
fallen.
that even mean?
The mightiest of us all has
The
fallen.
fuck does that even mean?
What's gonna happen to your business when
Wait, it
apparently
sounds like
a place is about
chip,
to take you to
nom
prison,
nom.
my dude?
That sounds
Somebody's about to
gay.
take you to jail. You're going
I
to
know.
jail, big dog.
Josh, you better start getting ready.
The mightiest has fallen.
Yeah, Josh.
And this is a great day to be an American.
I'm gonna go into the
Great
comment
day to be
section
a
right
dude.
now. I'm gonna
This
be
is a
like,
great
nice
day.
video, Josh.
Because
Oh my
this is
God.
what you don't do when you're on YouTube.
I told him
video.
to. I told him simply to edit his videos.
That you're this and that. Now, I don't agree with people talking about his kids. I don't agree with people talking about his
Nobody
If I was a big
cares what you
YouTuber,
agree with. We can all
and
agree that you
people
are
attack
gay.
him, and people attack people like NBA, then I would have told them to never mess with his kids. Don't name drop
He's
his-
still using
his
Moses
mom,
and he's
his dad,
still
his
not
family,
editing.
his
You still
wife,
don't know what the
kids,
fuck
any
he's
of that.
doing.
Don't even dox him. Just roast this dude.
I mean, to be
And
fair,
so now the mightiest of us all.
you've been trying to roast the dude
fallen.
for how long, and you've been
M-
failing since I
NBA
called,
have
so
went
I mean...
ghost on us, guys.
Leave it to
NBA have went
professionals.
ghost
Alright,
on
leave it to me and
us.
Glenn. We can do
He's
it.
privated everything. Oh,
It
he's
was
deleted
bad enough
everything.
when he
He's
showed his
deleted
face and
Twitter.
sounded like he was sucking
mightiest of
dicks,
us
and like
has
we told him,
fallen.
yo, nobody can hear
Fallen
you.
down
But now he like
very
fucking
hard.
slobbers all over the mic
Right
and
now,
doxes his
people
like
are
has his mom
checking
dox
right
him like
now.
His
No,
grandma, okay? Stop.
Ooh,
Like, his
man.
parents didn't want him.
The young.
I hope his grandma takes him to church on
He
Sunday
says
and
that we're
beats the fuck
hot-headed.
out of him with her
Dude,
walker,
you're
so maybe he'll be
hot-headed.
less
You're the
retarded on
hot-headed,
Monday.
Heaviest of us all, my guy.
Oh, that's great.
What's the league gonna do now? The league has no leader because the leader has fallen from his pedestal. Who's gonna be your leader
I don't know,
now?
somebody who's completely blind.
This is really pathetic. Like,
I'm gonna make some more
this
videos as
sounds.
more stuff like
Oh
this
my
goes
god.
on. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more.
Okay, here's
I'll
the
be seeing
thing.
you
Here's
guys
the
in the
thing.
next
All
video.
right. If you want to make a fuck NBA video, that's fine. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like making fun of NBA or making a video about that or whatever. But like, this is fucking cringy because like this is like the whole. Oh, your leader has fallen. We cut the head off the snake. Like this is some goddamn cringe shit.
How the fuck do you manage to? How do you manage to make a fuck NBA video and get more dislikes than likes?
This dude, like, he talks like he's LARPing, but like all the time. The eagle has fallen. We have cut the head off the snake. The war is won. Victory is upon us. Like, bro.
Yeah, embrace the chaos.
Nobody talks like that.
Embrace the chaos. You're exactly right. Oh, hello there. I don't want to get notifications. Yeah, you embrace the chaos. You're exactly right. You know, I talked to him in his I'll actually do a little bit of a story time here. I talked to Sun's Icon once in his server because, you know, I made my second video and he had responded back to it with, you know, a video of his own. It was so poorly made, right, that I had no other choice but to fucking, like, you know, I was just gonna ignore him. But one of the people who I had made a video on previously had, you know, convinced me to talk to him. I talked to Sun's Icon. And the first thing I fucking say is, you know, I make fun of the fact that he tried to say that he made my career. Very cute remark from him, trying to say that he made my career. Considering, you know, he has no career. He's down there suffering with his channel, and you know, I'm doing pretty well.
My favorite thing about Sun's Icon is he's the same man who like revealed his gay porn addiction online.
Oh yeah,
and
fuck,
he
I
had the
forgot to do
balls
that.
to
Hold
tell
on a
me
minute.
to, like, he was like, "Shut your fucking mouth, Grim."
I forgot to show off the notifications that he got this time around, because he got some weird shit too.
Yes, show off the notifications.
So I'll read off the notifications that he gets up on top.
Like
I think it's around here that it
I
starts.
told him to never.
I'll just mute it because I don't want to hear his fucking mouth-breathing voice. So, this here says, it has an eggplant emoji, and it says, "Want my cock?"
Oh my god.
And then I think there's supposed to be some kind of weird face. Another weird face.
Once again.
No, my cock.
Once again, this is why you edit videos. This is why you don't screen record. Listen. There is no excuse for this shit at this point. He's been outed for this multiple times. Like, there's no excuse for him to, like, either stop watching gay furry porn and jerking off with dudes over the internet, or just actually edit and stop recording his oh my god. Like, there's no excuse for this.
Yeah, I mean, I did a, after my second video when I talked to him, too, right? You know, I had fucking went in on him, and I was like, you know, he tried to say that all I did was, like, fucking bully him in my video or whatever, right? And I'm like, no, if you actually fucking paid it, if you actually paid attention, underneath all of the memeing, I actually had valid criticism against him that he chose to ignore. I said how he doesn't edit his videos, he doesn't write scripts, he doesn't, you know, he doesn't fucking take the, like, he takes, NBA's name and other people's names.
Apparently.
And he takes cock. He takes butt plugs up his butt. But he'll take other people's names to try to fucking grow his channel and somehow manage to fail on that. Because he doesn't make fucking valid and good points. Like, for example, the second video that I did on him, when he did a response video to that, pretty much half of it was just him telling me to kill myself.
See, that's the thing. You cannot talk tough on the internet when you're getting dicked down by furries in your DMs, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, also, he can't really talk tough, you know, when he also called me kid, which is fucking hilarious considering, like, you know, I'm fucking 20, almost 21, right? And he's fucking, like, what, a 16-year-old little fucking, butt plug lover, right? So, like, it's so fucking stupid.
Oh, I know he made a video addressing the butt plug thing, Embrace the Chaos. Like, when he made the video, though, like, he pretty much just flailed around and screeched autistically, and then said, "Don't be mean to me." Yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, even like he may have addressed it now, but at some point. But he's just first of all he deleted it.
you're on YouTube. You are clearly in the public eye, putting yourself in the public eye, asking for attention, but then you don't want the attention. Sounds familiar.
But also like he yeah, he may have addressed it in that video which he deleted. So one, he deleted it. So people like me who didn't actually see the video, I'm not gonna know he addressed it publicly. And also the fact that like he still to this day tries to deny that he has addressed it, and he says that he will never address it.
Sun's Icon, you want some advice? You just need to own up to your shit. You need to like put on a dress, throw on some lipstick, start doing like start making videos about being a transsexual and all this shit. Look, Winnie, Wisconsin came out to the world and was like, "Yeah, I fuck dogs." She owned that shit. You should own your fucking butt plug addiction too.
I mean, like I said in my video, I said we live in the year 2019. It's okay to be gay. Just come out. No one's gonna make fun of you if you're actually fucking gay for being gay. But if you keep denying it, people are gonna call you gay and it's gonna get under your skin like NBA. Oh, somebody's gonna end up saying,
"I am the biggest thug on the internet. I'm a Crip. What's that? You called me gay? I'm gonna shoot you."
I'm the biggest thug in the world. I also have the biggest gaping asshole in the world.
I'm not mad. I don't care about the internet. I'm just gonna shoot you. Because I'm not mad.
Let's see. What else can we do with this? So, okay. Let's go back to the other page. I'm going to go back to the other page and show off. He has, first of all of his drama videos, he did delete because after I talked to him and I convinced him that, he needs to stop using NBA's name for, NBA's name and my name for fucking views because all it's going to do is continue to hurt him. Because, he's not making any good points. Just do what... I told him, do things better than it from now on. Don't fucking be an idiot. So he did delete his drama videos on NBA, all of his ones before. This is the most recent
I
one.
want to point out that your two videos pop up for Sun's Icon first.
Oh, yeah. And then fucking, Mad Blacks, or whatever. Always the dollars. Fucking get out of here, you fucking... Always the dollars. Hey, look, there's your video. Heyo. But he has 3 fucking accounts, all named Sun's Icon, right? For some reason, the last one just has the Sun part isn't capitalized because why the fuck would it be? He straight up took that from some fucking... I take that it's gonna be a Twitter account or something called Kefla Too Sexy. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with people? But you can see his profile picture was taken from that. Because he still has, for some reason, the fucking @ handle in his profile picture. Also, he's like, what, 16, right? And I also want to mention another thing. When I was in his fucking server, he's 16 or whatever, right? But he has a section for fucking NSFW in there. He has a section for fucking porn.
Put an end to child pornography. Hashtag pull the plug, guys.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get fucking arrested for even,
pull the plug.
Yeah, pull the plug out of his fucking ass. Sorry, I'm eating, guys. Fucking hungry.
Sun's Icon is Florida man.
Yeah, he's... what the fuck does he even do on these other channels? Like, hold on, let me check this one. Oh my... What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't think it's worth looking at. I think it's...
What if Goku and Vegeta became Super Saiyan at the same time, part 10? What the fuck? And it has a picture of fucking... What is that, Super Boo Black? That makes no fucking sense.
You're right. I think you're right, Chaos. I think Sun's Icon is NBA's illegitimate son. It would make sense. They're both extremely sensitive, closeted homosexuals who get offended on the internet for no reason.
Where's the other one?
And they both make trash content that has no editing and is lazy as fuck.
What the fuck is with his, like, what the fuck is his content? The fuck is this shit? Is this fucking, like, Dragon Ball Theory video? It's, oh, dear God. He's a Dragon Ball Theory video maker. Oh my, Jesus Christ. And a what if maker, too. What the fuck? You know, you do you if you want to fucking make videos or whatever, right? But, like...
Well, he doesn't just do him, he does other dudes.
Well, he fucking... Damn right he does, but... You know what? I never actually investigated if he had any fucking notifications on any of his other videos, either.
Notification compilation from Zanzycon.
Yeah, eventually, I might compile it.
We need to take a page out of NBA's book here and start calling this like something fucking totally original. We'll call it Content Sheriff, okay?
If NBA comes back, is he gonna have to call his live streams Content Convict?
He's gonna come back and he's gonna call it like he's gonna call his channel the Lube Job. I mean,
he's gonna call it Sad Black Atheist.
Fucking hashtag Prison Break.
You know, I'll be honest. I'd be down to do fucking live streams where I just fucking watch videos and fucking roast people. I'd be down.
Yeah, dude, live roast, like for real. We can call it like I don't know what we'd call it. I was gonna make a joke about chestnuts roasting over an open fire, but these guys don't have balls to begin with. And no, I'm not scared of NBA because like he would never even get near my house. I could hear his asshole whistling from a mile away.
You'd also feel the fucking earth shake.
The reason he isn't arrested and the reason that the police can't find his guns is because he shoved them in his prison pocket.
He actually has an AR-15. He just shoved it up there.
Yeah, when he says he's packing that fudge.
Yeah. Clearly would call the stream Killer Queen's gay orgy. No, just kidding. But yeah, I'll think about what I'll call it. But
we should call it the rabbit hole.
That's too close to down the rabbit hole. I don't like that. I don't like being that close to down the rabbit hole. I don't want to. I already like that show. I don't want to step on its toes.
See, Chaos, we could have a Grimcast, but we could do one of those on my channel. There's no reason we can't have like 50 different live streams. Am I right? I mean,
Zongadicon already has like 50 different channels.
I mean, we already doing Joe Bros podcast, which we aren't gonna do those always live. Only if like we see the need because it's like a hot topic issue or something, like the NBA one, like it was hot topic, we wanted to do it live.
Exactly.
But like if it's something that it doesn't matter if we get it out like in a timely manner, then it'll still be recorded. Like obviously if we have guests or something.
We can do a Grimcast on my channel as well, like to focus on other things that may not be for this channel or something like that. But I think that's going to be something that would be something that's a little further down the road once I've more established my channel again and uploaded consistently, which Killer and I are working on a video right now that we're going to be recording for tonight, so yeah, that'll be interesting.
It should be up, unless, you know, I get fucking violently ill and die or something. It should be up like tomorrow.
That's a good name.
I like that.
Walt is saying that we call it Killer Content.
I do like that, but I would switch the two, so it would be Content Killer. Because we're fucking murdering the content.
See, I like Killer Content because, like, it's killing you, making you laugh, like we're roasting these people. Content Killer sounds too much like a Content Cop ripoff. It's exactly what we were just making fun of.
Ah, that's true. That's fine. Either one works. Fucking KSI. He made a video on KSI and Logan Paul, the fucking press conference. It only has 11 views. Bruh. Look at this dude.
Imagine only being able to pull 11 views with the number of subs that he has, bro.
Imagine only pulling 11 views when putting fucking KSI and Logan Paul in the fucking title of your video.
Imagine having a channel with subs like ours and pulling in hundreds of views. And Sun's Icon can't even get like 50. I mean, unless he talks about one of us or NBA. He literally talked about Logan Paul and KSI and couldn't even get 50 views.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know he steals. I think I talked about in one of my videos that he steals thumbnails. And that, you know, he tried to make an excuse because, like, I think it was wasn't it Blackscape or something like that? Blackscape or Duelio or something like that had stolen thumbnails or something from somebody, right? And so he was making a big deal about, like, oh, it doesn't really matter, it's just a thumbnail. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, but I mean, you steal thumbnails, so of course you're gonna defend him. Like, the only time I'll ever say, like, it's fine to quote-unquote steal a thumbnail, even then I'm not going to say it's stealing, is if you're doing a response video to something, taking the thumbnail and then just, like, adding something to it, like response or something.
Well, I mean, or if the other person's thumbnail isn't really theirs to begin with, like literally.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't give a fuck that like his thumbnail for that video is NBA Space, because literally that's not his picture to begin with, and all the other people who use that thumbnail, that's not their picture to begin with. So I don't really give a shit about that. But like the thumbnails where like it's very clearly like somebody else did the art and made this shit, like. I mean, he's literally like, there's nothing original about him. He can't even be bothered to fucking spend 5 seconds making a thumbnail.
Yeah, you can't even make a fucking thumbnail. Like, I think that's one of the points that I made. I made a point about, your number one anime guy, and I feel bad that I didn't make it about Sun's Icon, and that's, I said that that your number one anime guy is too fucking lazy to be a YouTuber. Now, of course, I don't know if he's, I don't know how your number one anime, actually, I'll look it up. He said he's doing better.
It's a problem that plagues YouTube. All of these fucking lazy ass dudes that do no editing, that just fucking steal shit, that don't do anything. The guys who fucking sub for sub shit, or the guys who like beg for views. Like, hey, I have cancer. Sub to my channel. Cough the big A gaming. Cough cough.
Oh, hey, Aiden, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping by. Let's see how what anime guy is doing. He's posted in the time since he's posted 3 videos. It looks like it's a video saying he's back. Biggest problem with Boruto series. Okay, well, I wouldn't. I do have one concern already from that video, and that's the title. He put the biggest problem with the Boruto series, and then he put in parentheses bad characters and arcs. You should leave that part out so that people want to click on your video. Because you just answered what the biggest problem is there, and I already know that. Like, okay.
You can't even clickbait, right?
like, come on, fucking clickbait. That being said, if you're not one anime guys watching it, like, that's my suggestion. Fucking clickbait that shit. Because I do have to say, unlike Sun's Icon, who never actually fucking apologized for any of the shit that he had fucking done with me. Your number one anime guy actually apologized and said that he was admitted that he was lying about he admitted that he was lying about saying that he did all of that shit on purpose just to give just a troll or whatever. Yeah. Which we all knew it was.
Chaos, that pisses me off too. That's the thing about my channel too, and Killer's channels. Like, we've had offers, like we have the opportunity to collaborate with people much bigger than us if we really wanted to. But the thing is, like, we'd rather have our own fan bases first, so that way they're getting something out of it too. Maybe people that don't watch their content would go and watch it. Based on our collaboration and vice versa, right? Like, you'll never see one of us going to another YouTube comment section and like, hey, check out my video, guys. Like, I went and covered this topic. I made a remix of this. Like, you should check it out.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, with collaborations, I'll say this as well, because, I've had people, oftentimes people like this, what anime guy was an example of that. Who did this? People who say that they want to collaborate. My suggestion is, if you want to collaborate with somebody, don't fucking ask them and wait for them to ask you. Because, like, when you two are good friends, like me and Glim, like, we're good friends, we just fucking both agree, like, yeah, let's collaborate together. And we're like, oh, hell yeah. Like, obviously, you know, when you're fucking new, right, and you ask somebody for a collaboration, it's gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
I mean, you know what? If somebody approaches me with a collaboration, even if I don't know them, I expect them to have something. I expect them to be original. I expect them to have an idea, and I expect them to bring something to the table. If you approach me with a collaboration, I'm like, okay, well, what's your idea? And they come out and go, well, I figure we could just do like what you would normally do, but just like I'll be in the video and I'll say this, and it's like, I don't want that. Like, I want something cool and unique, something that's like interesting to do together. Like, I don't want somebody to be like, oh yeah, I just want to be in one of your videos. Like, it's like when Clothespins got on my Ron Toye video. That was something that came about because the video was satire. We were sitting around making jokes. Clothespins heard about it and asked like, yo, well, what is it? And like we told him like, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is kind of like what I want to do. I want to like do this little skit. And he was like, that sounds hilarious. I'm in. Like, it wasn't like a Clothespin Sama, could you please come be on my video so I can get views? Like,
So I can give views.
people who do that, man. Like,
Can you please be in my video so I can put your name in the title?
Or tags.
Exactly.
Oh no, putting in the title makes it even more like.
I don't really use tags, really. I mean, like most of my videos, I don't use tags.
Really?
Yeah, most of my videos are like obviously privated or down now, but like 90% of the videos, like even like in my older successful channels where I was somebody else, like I never used tags. I was just putting out videos and never tagging them. I never really got the whole tagging system, and like I just didn't give a shit. I have nothing against people using tags. Like obviously that's what they're there for. I just never did.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
So I'm thinking maybe I'll take the rest of this time for the stream to just check out the I'll just take the rest of the stream to check out some of the people who I've talked about before and see how they're doing now. Right?
Sure.
Good opportunity to see what has happened. What might
Do
impact.
tags really work in 2019? I have no idea if tags work in 2019.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I have tags on my NBA video, and they clearly work.
I'll tell you one thing. I changed the name of my Ron Toye video because it's been up for a while, and it did pretty poorly because YouTube hated the words that I used in the title. So I had to go and change that because like the day I uploaded it, they changed their fucking system where it's like, oh hey, we're gonna make sure that the bot makes sure nobody sees this video because you used an offensive word in the title.
Oh yeah, you could do what like I think Keemsto does, where he'll put like P asterisk DO, right?
I just put nonce because you know, yeah, that's what you suggested before, so I just did it because I'm like, this is a fucking hassle.
I mean, maybe it will. As far as I know, they wouldn't have nonce since it's UK slang, but they might. So who knows?
I'm just gonna have to change the title to Ron Toye is a donut? Question mark.
Donut. What a donut! Look at this donut. Right,
Ron Toye is acoustic.
Alright, hold on a minute. I'll open up this video. I'll send a link to you, and we can see how your #1 anime guy has improved, right?
Well, I can see it on your stream. I have your stream open.
Oh, okay. Let's see how he's improved here.
The worst talk in the Boja series that no one is talking about. Hello guys, your #1 anime guy here today, and today we're talking about the worst talk in the Boja series and why I'm disappointed in this series as a whole. The arc I'm talking about is the one of the most recent.
I forgot he was like 5 years old.
In this arc alone, I felt that they ruined.
I will already say, at least he isn't as freaking disgustingly loud on the mic.
At least he isn't as freaking.
Okay. Hey, Glim, you got push to talk on?
Shit, sorry, I thought I was mute.
Yeah, but I mean, I will give him credit. He's not as loud as he used to be in his videos. So it's a little bit more tolerable. I mean, the only bad thing is like he's kind of lost the soul in it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything great or remarkable about his videos. I don't think there's really any reason for people to watch them. So
Yeah, I mean, he needs to have, like, obviously I made fun of some of the things that he did, but, like, that's because it was so fucking cringe. But you need to have a little bit of, like, passion and, like, soul into it. You need to have some emotion in your videos, you know? And that's gonna kind of drive people away. But let's see the rest of this video. I'm not gonna watch it all the way through, but this is, we only got 22 seconds in, so let's just give it a little bit more of a shot.
A lot of good characters and made Jugo look like a little baby. I remember the days growing up when Jugo was fighting against Kage level threats, and now he's getting beat up and needs help from little kids. It's kind of sad.
Okay, still doing that thing that he used to do with the text on the screen, but at least it's not as cringy as it, like, I mean, that was pretty cringy, but at least it wasn't as bad as his old text he used to put up there, like stuff like, oh, this is my late face or something, like, it's, Jesus.
yeah, I mean, it's not as cringe.
Yeah.
So trash, and I don't see the point of it. Just a waste of money and time. When I heard about this arc, I was so hyped. I thought the Boruto was gonna be good. And by the second episode of the arc, I just lost interest in it, in the whole anime for like a month. I'm not even joking, straight up trash. More than 10 years after the time skip, and Yugo still cannot control his curse mark. What was this man doing? He was probably talking to like birds, like the guy he is. I'm not even surprised at this point. It's kind of sad.
Now, I'm not gonna say that he doesn't edit. He obviously has a script, which is good. But he did mess up there, and it was something that he could have easily edited out and fixed it again. But that's just nitpicking, maybe. Maybe I'm being nitpicky there, but about a minute in, it's not really caught me, right?
I feel like he could have some music in there somewhere. Like something about it just feels very bland and stale. Like I've watched plenty of YouTubers who are like, "Oh, hey, I'm just gonna use pictures and like thumbnails and stuff," but like it just feels like it doesn't even feel as good as those guys. Like it doesn't feel like a lot of effort.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say it's a lot better than before. So I will give him credit that he's improved his content. And I hope he keeps improving and he gets better and better. I'm not expecting him to have perfect content like that. I don't expect somebody to do that. I don't think my content's perfect either. I fuck up a lot.
I think for me the big thing is his content feels kind of aimless and directionless. Like it's kind of more of like him just going on tangents and ranting about things rather than putting together like a concise and clearly laid out script or clearly laid out thoughts and points of reference. And like he doesn't really get his thoughts across without being very convoluted.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Just it's fine, I guess, but
I used to have that problem when I first started doing videos. Like all the videos I was like trying to do were like none of them were scripted for one, and like it for every video I had that was like 10 minutes, I would have like 20 videos that were like an hour long because I just was going on and going on and going on and like going on different tangents and like kind of rambling and not. Like you kind of have to bullet point your thoughts and try to hit hard with those thoughts. Like you have to kind of, instead of saying, okay, well, should I critique this little thing in the background here, or should I just boom, come out swinging? Like you have to put it together in a palatable package.
So overall, he has improved his content. I'll give him that. It's not perfect yet, but he'll keep improving, and I hope he does, and I hope he gets better. Hopefully by the time that his voice sounds less whatever. Hopefully by that point, he'll have a really good
Racist
channel.
killer over there? Are you telling him to lose the accent? Like, I don't know, is that French? Like, you telling him to sound less French or Indian or whatever the fuck that is?
He claims he's from Jamaica, but that sounds Indian to me. But I mean, no,
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say,
I'm talking about
Jamaican.
the fact that he you know, I know I'm not one to talk, but it sounds, you know, his balls still haven't dropped, you know. Or you said you think he's like
I hear
70.
that.
So let's see, who is another one that I talked about here? Let's move on to the first one I talked about. The first person I talked about, Greater Feats. Let's see if he's still even on YouTube. Oh my god, he is. He's still got a lot. How has he not been taken down for copyright yet? Oh, that's why. Because he deletes his videos still. Does he post anything in his community about getting flagged or anything? No, my channel.
I saw the Clothespins thumbnail. What was that shit?
Oh, that was his. That was the Clothespins one. Was where he Sorry, that was Clothespin's video when he talked about like because remember Greater Feats was that Master fan, right? Hey, look, Aiden, I said I'd look into that video eventually. I'm wanting to take this stream to look back at some of the people who I've covered in my previous videos. So that's fine by you. If you want me to check out that video that you wanted me to check out, I might do it at a later stream. But right now, you know, I'm doing this. If that's fine by you, you know, I'm not wanting to offend you with this, but you know, it's just how it is. You know, I'm trying to be as polite as I can, but you know, I might watch that at a later point. But I'm doing what I wanted to do on this stream. All right. Anyway, yeah, he was that Masto fan, right? That was commenting on Clothespin's videos, and Clothespin kind of made a video on him, like. So anyway, no, my channel's not. I actually want to read this. My channel's not dead, but YouTube is making me insane. They don't want to monetize me at all because you steal content. I already told you that, and my first video was about how he steals content.
Does he doesn't even get enough views to be worth complaining about monetization to begin with.
Yeah, he's only got like, wait, hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, 462 views, and then this is like that's 18K, but that's from 4 months ago. That's also
congratulations. That's like $5.
That's also stolen stuff as well. Yeah, I know Undertale. I know Undertale. Sans is in Smash now, guys. Now he's not Sans Undertale. He's Sans Smash. Let's see. I'm not satisfied with how my channel is currently and how it became to be this way. But don't get me wrong. I'm not greedy. Oh yeah, he's definitely greedy. I know how many of you care since I'm that guy that uploads clips. Don't care since I'm that guy who uploads clips. But seriously, I want to leave all that shit behind and stuff. Yeah, okay. I got how I understand how you're doing this now, Greater Feats. You built up a community by posting clip videos, right? Like clips from freaking TV shows and stuff. And now you're wanting to build your own like stupid Minecraft gaming. I can't really say stupid Minecraft since I'm playing it, but his gaming channel.
So he basically used copyrighted content to gain fuck tons of views, and then it's like, oh hey, now that I've reached a point where I have this many subs and I should be capable of monetization, I'll delete all those and just move on to these videos and expect YouTube to just fucking monetize me immediately. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm okay with looking into that, Aiden, at some other point. I'm going to take this stream to just look back at some of the people who I've talked about before and see where they're at now. I'm doing a live stream. I should be doing a live stream tomorrow night, so I might check that out tomorrow if that's fine. Around the same time. Might start it a bit earlier, might start it a bit later. It kind of depends. I don't have an exact time I start my streams, but I plan on doing one tomorrow.
And post something in the mic chat, but it's gonna take a minute to load up.
Let's see. So yeah, he's still. Yeah, Greater Feats seems to have game ended his own career too by wanting to pivot from uploading stolen content to doing those cringy like, oh, how many blahs can blah 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 or whatever videos, right? It's so stupid.
Again, these guys who complain about the fact that they don't get what they want on YouTube are the same guys who have the most unoriginal, uninspired, boring content.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's funny that Greater Feats is a Masto fan. Masto is complaining about I'm making this gaming content or whatever and nobody's watching it, and so like I'm just gonna stop doing my fucking animations or whatever, right? And then Greater Feats is like, guys, come on, start watching my content that isn't me just stealing other content.
It's like I tell people, the people who are like, oh, you know what would be cool if I start reacting to Smash videos or whatever, right? It's like, why would anybody watch you do that when there are 50,000 people who've done it first and are still doing it and have a dedicated fan base? Like, why would anybody watch you do something that other people do better? Like, there's no fucking reason for them to watch you do that.
Yeah, now I would watch this video, but I mean, there's no point. Voice crack. There's no point. You pretty much just get the whole video from the stupid thumbnail, right? And I don't want to click on the other one, because that other one, yet again, is stolen content from, stolen fan comics from somebody else. Which I find it funny that he's removed all of his other videos besides that one. Why does he leave that one there?
Also, I got curious and put a social blade in the no mic chat. I'm laughing at this.
Oh, a social blade? I'll look at this. Let's see here. This is Greater Feats social blade, huh? Oh my god. Oh, let me look at that real quick. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Social blade. This is gonna pull up somebody's channel. Probably mine. Oh, hell yeah. Here's mine. Got a D-, boys. Give me that fat D-, boys.
I look at Social Blade and I go, hey, you know what? 1 millionth out of 7 billion ain't bad.
Hell yes! Alright, I'm gonna go with building this time.
Let's see. The detailed statistics. I want to see this. This is what I wanted to see. Subscribers. He lost. Holy shit. Oh, he lost over 3 million views on that day.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Get fucked, dude.
Yeah, when you delete a video, you also lose all the views, even if you private it.
Well, yeah, I know that. I've lost my views for a couple of videos, so I've privated, yeah.
See, that's why he's complaining. He's like, it was stolen content, but the number of views would have translated into like $15,000 if it was original.
Yeah, the problem is he's complaining about the fact that like they wouldn't want to monetize his channel because it's stolen content. And even then, like also, I'd also like to note that there's a couple of times he's put up content and then he's had to remove it anyway preemptively because of the fact that copyright. Like for an example, during the whole One Punch Man like season 2 trailer, like when that had been released, he uploaded it to his channel. He also uploaded fights from like Dragon Ball, what is it, Dragon Ball Hero Superheroes or whatever, right? That dumb thing. He's loaded fights from that, and he just I don't have an Instagram actually. That's just something I've never really gotten around to. I have a private one, but I'm not gonna share that. I've got a personal one, but I'm not a big fan of Instagram. I do have a Twitter. I believe it's Killer Queen. It's at Killer Queen MTD. If you have Twitter, And I also have a Discord. The Discord is in the link below. I have one for mine and Clothespin server because both of them are pretty much my my homes on Discord. All right, so we got Greater Feats down. He's pretty much just killed his own channel, which I'm very glad about. There's no point in even looking at Chills. He's still doing good. My video on him didn't really do anything besides just me venting my frustrations. So let's just go to the Big A Gaming and see how, oh no. I don't.
At least the Gacha Life characters are relevant.
Yeah. I mean, it just be like...
That's not depressing at all.
What?
Well, the guy has almost as many subs as we do, and look at his fucking average view count.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this Smash predictions video. I was so close to making a video on this one, because it is so bad. Let's watch this one, actually. Let's watch it. Let's watch it together.
Yes, it was like Goku and...
Yeah, you see right there, Goku.
Of course.
But let's watch this real quick. I'm not gonna do a full video on it because there's no point. I might end up making a full video on him. I don't know, but the only problem is like his content's so freaking dry, and also he does like debating stuff on his channel, and yeah, I couldn't give less of a fuck.
Even though he can't debate, he's the same guy who went around the internet lying about his number of debates won, and we caught him.
He's got his head up his ass. All right, so let's see here.
Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. I'm actually pretty hyped today because the new Smash Direct came out. I myself, I didn't watch it because unfortunately Etika isn't here, and it's just...
I'm 15 seconds in and I'm confused why he didn't watch it. Like, I understand, yeah, people watched it before with Etika, but like, still fucking Smash news. Like, I usually got my Smash news, admittedly, from watching Etika's over-the-top reaction, right? But when this Direct came out, I actually streamed it on Twitch. I think it's still on my Twitch channel, by the way. My Twitch is Killer Queen MTD. I think you could just go onto my onto Discord and you could find it there as well. I have some links there. But still, I streamed that on my Discord. On my Twitch. Jesus, I'm stupid. It's late. Don't judge me.
It's not the same, honestly. So, I watched Zero, only a bit of it. I know, unfortunately, Sans is gonna be in Smash. However, he's just...
Did you just say, unfortunately, Sans is gonna be in Smash? Excuse me. No. He's lost his privilege to say, unfortunately, Sans is in Smash when we get about halfway through and he's going to talk about how he wants Goku in Smash. Because, as much as, people say the meme of like, oh, well,
I'm tempted to rage and talk about why Goku would be a horrible Smash character, but I think I'll save that for its own video of like the top 10 worst possible characters that could be in Smash.
I think it goes without saying, though.
I'm just gonna do 10 lists now, because fuck you, YouTube.
I think it does, like, it goes without saying, like, Goku's a bad choice. But, I mean, regardless of the fact that he's not even a video game character, ignoring that fact, Goku's way too fucking strong. Like, they'd have to fucking power him down so much that it would just be stupid. He can fly. First of all, he can fly. I don't want fucking Meta Knight, Brawl Meta Knight, and fucking... and Smash Ultimate, thank you. But, also, let's go back onto the whole, unfortunately, Sans is in Smash. Sans, I think, honestly, all memes aside, I know people hate Undertale because, like, oh, it's fun to hate it. I've played Undertale, it's pretty fun. The problem with it is the community. So Sans being in the game, it shouldn't be a, oh, well, Sans is in Smash, fuck this. Was that a car?
I don't know. It wasn't on my end. It sounded like a car door to me.
What the fuck, Grim?
Oh, it's Popo.
Oh, Popo.
What's going
in his
on,
car.
guys?
We're about to watch a video from an idiot.
Popo here,
Which one?
policing the internet.
His name's the Big A Gaming. I knew him from Discord. He used to go by the name Gogeta, and he
Oh.
Mr. Popo, for those of you who don't know, is the lore himself. We call him the king of deportation, the master of Mastar. Mr. Popo.
The Obliterator! The Annihilator!
Well, let's hop back into this. The point I was trying to get at it before when I said that was, the reason why people hate the Undertale community is because the reason why people hate Undertale is because of the community. The community has a bad stigma around it because, I mean, they're like the Sonic community. The Sonic community is pretty bad
No,
too.
they're like the Melee community.
Oh no, the Melee community is bad because of the fact that they're elitist. Undertale community is bad because of the fact that, like, there's a lot of kids that like it for some reason, and so we all know that kids are cringe. But there's also a lot of adults that like it, that are ashamed to admit that they like the game, myself included, because of the fact that the
I
community
don't know. I
is...
feel like there are a lot of adults out there who are like, it's the greatest game ever made. It was so progressive and ahead of its time. And
Oh yeah,
Have you guys seen the Undertale universe that's going on? Like, there is multiple universes people are coming up with for Undertale. It's huge.
I've not heard of that about that. No, I might look into that. But
You might want to look into it. It's massive.
okay, so the opposite of my penis. Thank you.
Agreed.
So the I mean, I feel like there were reviewers that were overly sucking Undertale's dick. I'm not gonna say it's a masterpiece or anything like that, but it's a fun enough game. If you like games like Earthbound, then yeah, you're gonna love the game. But like,
if you're one of those weirdos who had an alpaca as a pet as a child instead of a cat or a dog, you would like Undertale.
are you saying that I owned an alpaca? Because I liked it. It was a fun game. I'm not gonna say, like I said, it's perfect. I'm not gonna say it's perfect. But overall, like, I think that it has a negative stigma for the wrong reasons, and it's not justified for a lot of the things. So, I feel like Sans being an Undertale is a good thing. I feel like overall, he's earned his spot. He's not even an actual character anyway, so who gives a shit? He's a Mii fighter. He's a Mii gunner costume.
Undertale had an original idea with how they did their combat and everything like that.
Yeah, the combat was fun.
There are a lot of underrated games that did original combat ideas. Look at Legend of Dragoon. It took the traditional turn-based combat system for JRPGs at the time, and it added an interactive element of timed button presses to perform actual combos. Like, nobody did anything like that. And that was unappreciated as well and has its own cult following. However, its fan base is out there like, yeah, it had problems, but it was really cool. Whereas, like, Undertale's fan base is like, this is literally the most original, greatest game of all time.
Well, I mean, I haven't heard people saying like oh, it's the greatest game of all time. Obviously, you have like the kids that I've heard that from, the dumb kids that are fans of it. But I think the most important thing and the reason why people don't like Undertale is because of the fact that there's a lot of those kids who how can I put it in the most respectful way possible? They do the type of stuff that the Sonic community has done to Sonic. The type of stuff that made what was that one kid's name again? I can't remember his name. Why the fuck am I spacing it? It's such a fucking Sonic fan. He's like, your actions have consequences. Yeah, that kid. The type of shit that made him go off. Yes, it's like Sammy Sonic fan or something like that, right? Anyway, we got really off topic and we're talking about fucking Sans Undertale instead of
Hey guys, it's your boy Edgelord5000 here, and today I'm showing you my video of what it would look like if Sonic had Ultra Instinct.
No, you see,
By the way,
the problem is you actually had a voiceover there. Instead, that would be on text, and they'd have like that weird like fucking early YouTube fucking like music. You know what I'm talking about, right? The music that they had in fucking every single like fucking tutorial video. Fucking like
That is the best description of early YouTube music ever. Dong, dong.
yeah, I don't fucking know how to describe it. Like it was in every fucking tutorial video back then.
if you hear beeping coming from me, that's my car telling me to put on my seatbelt.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
I'm too fat for my seatbelt, so
So let's see here.
Anywho.
Let's play this video. Let's play the rest of this video here and see what he has to say.
Outfit.
God damn it! That fucking laugh. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Zero, and I was pretty hyped to see that Terry from King of Fighters made it into Smash. And they said that they're not only just doing one more DLC for the pack, but they're releasing more and more DLC characters. So, that being said, I'm going to make my predictions on who the DLC characters is. So I hope you guys agree. Let me know who you guys honestly think is going to be for Smash. Maybe they're going to make another Smash ballot. So let's begin. All right, so my absolute prediction number one is either Jin or Heihachi. Specifically these two or somebody from Tekken. Now I'm going to explain.
Now, this one I actually agree with. I think there's going to be a Tekken rep. My guess if they were to add one, I'd say Heihachi.
So. No, Heihachi's dead. They won't use Heihachi. They do probably Kazuya or Jin.
I mean, I don't know. I think Heihachi's like, they've had Heihachi Mii Fighter costumes in the past, so I think honestly it would be Heihachi that they would choose, especially since like he's more. Personally, I think like Heihachi's more of the more iconic with his look.
I guess, but when I say he's dead, he's actually canonically dead.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they don't really need to pick a character that's like. I mean, obviously, you know, Snake. They chose the old look for Snake and not his dying, fucking old man. But you know, I think you know, I could see Jin as well, but like, I think if they would have one, it would be Heihachi. Like that's what most people are saying that they would that they predict as well. Even if Heihachi's dead, it's still a Tekken character, and it would still promote Tekken. So I'm just gonna skip this one because of the fact that you know that's the one that we agree on. Okay, this is the dumb. This is where things get dumb.
Heihachi or Jin. That's my first prediction. My next prediction would be Liquid Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid 3. Now, I believe he could be a Echo Fighter of Snake.
That right there made me think that this is the dumbest video ever. Because of the fact that why the fuck would they make paid DLC an Echo, just a straight up Echo Fighter?
Here's my thing about that. I've been hoping that they would add like the villains for each of the guest fighters in for a while, so like we could get a Kuma for Street Fighter or something. We could get like Sephiroth for Cloud and shit. But it's just really not that likely to happen.
I mean, if we did get a villain, it would be like a villain from a new series that's like iconic, right? A new third party villain that's iconic of some kind. And even now, I don't even know who the hell they're gonna add like at all, which I'm happy about. Like we don't fucking have any clues on who potentially could be in the battle. I'm still,
you know, with the hype around FF7 remake, I figured, hey, maybe they would add Sephiroth, but it's really just there's no way they're gonna do fucking Ocelot over him or any of the other snakes or anything like that.
Yeah, like I don't think they're gonna like Sephiroth. I don't think he's gonna happen mainly because Square Enix is still being a bit of assholes when it comes to their property for Smash. Like Like, the only reason why they have as many songs for Dragon Quest as they do is because of the fact that Sakurai decided to add all those characters. And so they had to have, like, 2 songs for each. Because if you notice, Cloud has 2 songs.
Well, to be fair, most of Square Enix's titles do not fall on a Nintendo platform, so it doesn't really make sense for them to lend out the properties, especially when Nintendo won't release Smash on any other console than a Nintendo console. So,
well, I mean, why would they? Like, why would they put Smash on another console? I mean, if they did it,
that's exactly my same point. Why would Square Enix like just be loose with their licensing for properties when
Dragon Quest, for the example I'm giving, has the newest one is going to be on Switch, right? Honestly, it's a remake of the one that was on Wii U, but still, they're doing the Dragon Quest games on Nintendo consoles, so it's a little bit weird that they would be less lenient on that. Final Fantasy, yeah, you could say that like it was because of them not being on Nintendo consoles, but you know, by this point, Final Fantasy VII is on Nintendo Switch, so
it is in its original port. The remake, the Switch doesn't have the hardware to handle it, so it won't.
Well, yeah, but they still have the original.
Modern Square Enix games cannot be played on Nintendo unless they are like Dragon Quest.
Which, I mean, you know, most people don't like that Square Enix is doing that. Either way, even if it is, you know, because they don't have Square Enix games on that console, you know, I don't fucking remember which one.
No, I understand. I was just pointing out that that's pretty much the same thing as Nintendo being like, oh yeah, no other console can get Smash because then people would have no reason to buy our console.
Well, I mean, it's different with them because it's the fact that they own the console. Like, they own the console, right? It's not like Square Enix has their own console and they're keeping it exclusive to their own consoles, right? So it's a bit different. And even then, like, I don't know. I think it's a little bit more acceptable with that because that's like saying exclusive games are just not allowed. Which I don't think, you know, honestly, I think that's the only thing that consoles have going for them.
Exclusive games are dying, dude. Like I said, we're trending towards an age where there won't be exclusives because, as consoles become more and more friendly towards each other, like the companies, like we've already seen with like Xbox and PS4 now having the capability to cross-play like anything. It's up to the developers at that point, right? And you see more and more exclusives getting crossed over. I mean, fucking 10 years ago, everybody was like, oh my god, I can't believe fucking Xbox 360 is going to get a Final Fantasy game. Like, this is crazy. And then it's like, oh, I can't believe that, you know, Tekken's going to be cross-console. Oh, I can't believe, you know, this and that. Like, next God of War, Halo, that's just all going to end up cross-console. It's going to happen.
I mean, I don't think, I still to this day don't think that there's going to be, games that are owned by the console manufacturers, like Nintendo properties like Mario and stuff like that, or like IPs that are owned by Microsoft. I still don't think they're going to be going towards to other consoles. I mean, for an example of that, Banjo.
I don't know about that.
Banjo and Kazooie would be a good example for that because they're owned by Microsoft. And it would have been a great time to try to port it over to fucking Switch when they had Banjo Kazooie for Smash, but instead they're like, nah, just promote the game being on Xbox One.
We'll see cross.
But again, it's the whole thing where like Nintendo is kind of the odd man out there because Nintendo, literally, like all of its games are fucking basically first-party games, and so like it's something that you aren't going to see. But I think with Microsoft and Sony, it's a little bit different, mostly because of like they have been kind of swapping some games back and forth. I think it's a little bit different, but I mean, Nintendo will lose all of its money if it does that. Nintendo only makes money because of the fact that it makes first-party games.
Well, I mean, to be fair, also, Sony, as a company, only makes money because of PlayStation, which is why they're more taking the PlayStation seriously and trying to say that their console's superior and basically shun down any other console because of the fact that that's what's keeping the company afloat.
Right, but we've seen a trend in the past, 5 years where like game developers have been switching instead of going, okay, like these games are Sony exclusives to say, okay, well, we're gonna put them on Xbox too, and it hasn't hurt the company. If anything else, it's been helping because people are like, wow, cool, like I can, like it's awesome that I can play this on multiple consoles, or hey, like this game is being it has a potential to go cross-platform, so it'd be really cool to be able to play with these people, and like it makes people think like, hey, maybe Sony is trending towards a point where they're going to have a better online system incorporated into their consoles, and they're going to make the user experience more integrated and personalized.
We got really off topic. We're talking about what the hell did he just?
Yeah, we're
mention?
talking about his gay ass Smash predictions.
Yeah, he said fucking Liquid Ocelot, right? Let's see what the fuck else he said about it.
But be way much stronger.
I want to fucking kill myself. Please say you heard that, Graham.
What, where he said way much?
He'd be way much stronger.
Yeah, I heard that, unfortunately.
I should have made a video on him a while back. Oh! Okay. Okay.
Way much on the defensive.
Way much on the defensive. Way much! You're telling me you won debates with that fucking English? Jesus Christ.
Of course, replace his grenade with something different, obviously. I believe that Ocelot could be a perfect choice for Smash, especially as a Echo Fighter for Snake. Now, we already got Echo Fighters like Lucina, Roy, but like, here's the thing. You do gotta keep in mind, Roy is an Echo Fighter of Marth, and he was a DLC character in Smash 4.
That was in Smash 4 as well, though. Smash 4, that was... The only reason why they did that is because people demanded that Roy came back. People... There was literally a trending hashtag of Roy's our boy, because people wanted Roy back. Which do I agree with? No, because I mean, I like Roy as a character, but... fucking Fire Emblem characters, Jesus. That being said,
the number of Echo Fighters they have is kind of stupid, but I do appreciate that each one kind of brings something different to the table. Like, it has its own special thing.
Yeah, each of them do have some... I do have to say that at least Fire Emblem characters, although they are Echo Fighters, almost all of them have something unique that makes them a little bit better. It's not like, Peach and Daisy, where they're basically the same freaking character, right? Like, they'll have different mechanics. Like, I mean, Chrom plays completely fucking differently than Roy, or whatever. I think he's an Echo Fighter of Roy, right? He plays completely different, and it's fucking, like, insane to think about that they considered that an Echo Fighter. But they didn't consider Isabelle an Echo Fighter either, but, I mean... And then there's
I thought people considered Chrom an Echo Fighter of like Lucina or something. I don't know.
No, Lucina's the Echo Fighter of Marth, because
yeah, I know she's a better Marth, but
well, better overall. But like, if you can get that tipper off, dude, Marth is better. But the only problem is getting that tipper off is hard.
Yeah, it's not melee. He doesn't have a disjointed tipper hitbox.
But even then, Lucina and Marth are like the most similar Echo Fighters of the Fire Emblem characters, right? And
yeah, I'm just saying, I think Chrom plays more like the two of them than he does anybody else.
All that being said, as well, I totally call me a fucking asshole because I've complained about Fire Emblem characters, but I do want a Fire Emblem Three Houses character.
You're a bad man.
Well, I mean. Fuck, I played Fire Emblem Three Houses. First Fire Emblem game I played. I actually enjoyed it. I haven't, I suck ass at it, but,
I played a lot of the originals, and I feel like they would have been better off, instead of having so many sword fighters, just having some Fire Emblem characters with different weapons. And that's interesting coming from me because I'm a sword guy. Like, I like my swordsman, but like they could have had like a spear wielder in there from the series. They could have had like one of the dragon rider or something. Like they could have had something
they could
different.
have spellcasters. They could have archers. They could have spear users. They could have like even fucking axe users. Like, yeah, okay, it's probably gonna function the same as a fucking sword, but at least it'd be cooler. Like, it's not the fucking same thing over and over again. Personally, never gonna happen. However, I want my best girl Bernadetta in fucking Smash. Not gonna happen.
That shit bothered me about the Castlevania characters too. It's like, really, dude, couldn't you have given us like some cooler Castlevania characters like Alucard? You know, like, could you have given us some variety here?
Well, I think the reason why they did that was because Simon was highly requested by people in the West, and Richter was highly requested by people in like Japan and stuff, because Richter is more popular than Simon in Japan. So they wanted to appease as many fans as they could with it.
I mean, you're right.
I mean, I do think it's stupid that they made Alucard an assist trophy. They should have just made him. They should have not added him in, and then eventually made him DLC. That's what I think. But at the same time, I do.
Agree. There was no reason to have him as an assist trophy.
But I also want to make another point about and it's going to head back to this video. My point that I'm making right now. And that is, all the DLC fighters are going to be from new series. So why the hell would they, like, Ocelot's not going to be one right there, because they're going to be from new series. So, I just wanted to make that point. Let me play some of the more of this video here.
So
that's not true. That's not true. They're not all from new series.
Want to elaborate?
Piranha Plant.
Okay, well, Piranha Plant was Terry Bogard is from a new series, yes.
I mean, from a new series as far as what? Like, not like
King of Fighters. That's a new series.
That's an older gaming series.
I meant new to Smash. They're not gonna have like returning like series. Like, they're not gonna have like another Metal Gear character. They're gonna have new series that are to Smash. Like, so far, all the DLC, and I'm not counting Piranha Plant because that's a bonus DLC. That was one that they were actually working on before the game came out, but they just didn't finish them. So, they have Joker, Persona series, new to Smash. Dragon Quest, new to Smash. Banjo-Kazooie, new to Smash. King of Fighters, new to Smash. They've already said that they're going to try to implement more series. What's their goal? So they could appease more people. That being said, also, another character I want... Yeah, Kingdom Hearts would be a good choice, but another character I want is Shantae. When the fuck are they going to add Shantae? One of the better selling Switch games, god damn it. Half Genie Hero is a good game.
Shantae would play like ass, though.
I don't give a fuck. Let me beat my fucking meat to Smash.
Whoa. I come back and I hear, I beat my meat to Smash.
And now I said, let me beat my meat to Smash. There's a difference.
Is there, though?
Oh, yeah. There is. One implies that I do it now. One implies I would do it.
Somewhere there's like some fat 30-year-old dude wearing glasses going, the new DLC is gonna be Spyro.
Hey.
Make fun of me all you want. I want freaking Crash Bandicoot. If it was either Crash Bandicoot or Spyro, please Crash.
All right, Grim. The new DLC character is going to be Spyro. As you just said, a fat 30-year-old guy wearing glasses, which is me. I'm saying it.
Fucking boomer.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
Got you. All right.
I think Spyro would be better than Crash, but
I think Crash would be. I think Crash would be better, personally. But then again, I'm more of a Crash fan anyway.
Well, what are they going to do with Crash?
Kids? And yeah, I agree with Popo there. Like, Spyro just has way more of an arsenal than Crash does. So.
I mean, he has a lot of He has a lot of different moves that he's done throughout the years as well. Like Spyro, the only problem with Spyro is the fact that he is a quadruped, and they only have one in Smash so far because they're so hard to work around.
Where's my boy Earthworm Jim?
Fuck yes! Finally, somebody else agrees.
Where's Beautiful Joe, man?
Oh boy.
Taking Clothespin's suggestion?
In Smash and what are the other? I could have swore he was in.
Hey, I gave
Kirby's
Clothespins
Smash.
that suggestion, okay? People are like, oh yeah, Clothespins made this cool. No, I made it, and Clothespins was like, oh yeah, Beautiful Joe, that'd be awesome.
You make me want to go back and play those games now. Man.
Also, to answer your question, Beautiful Joe was not assist trophy. He was a regular trophy in one of them.
You know what? Fuck all y'all. I want Phoenix Wright.
How the fuck is he gonna fight?
He's just gonna object to everything.
Yeah, you
He's
gotta punch him.
literally gonna do an
Objection.
object. For his forward smash, it'll be objection, and like he'll throw his arm out and like basically backhand people. He'll literally throw the book at people.
Why do I feel like if they did add Phoenix Wright, they would have like they'd have him have a fucking his down special would be a fucking counter that would be objection. It just fucking like bounces anything back.
Yeah, and his projectile would be like throwing a fucking wall bug. It'd be throwing the book at him. Like his character would be like fan fucking tastic. Like he'd flip his hair and taunt people. Like it's great. He'd be like, I'll bring you to justice.
Sign this guy up. He's ready to design this character.
Okay, what the fuck was I doing again?
You were talking about this video that you have currently sitting out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna play the video.
Who's to stop them from doing it again? To make an Echo Fighter, to make Liquid Ocelot. Alright, so this next prediction.
Oh no. Oh, he got to the next prediction. Fucking. What is this fucking retard's name?
We just
again?
skipped to the
Chaos?
next character. There we go.
Yeah, no, it just went to the next character. Chaos or whatever. Is that his name?
Is actually going to be Infinite from
Infinite.
Sonic Forces. We don't have.
Why the fuck? Okay, the thing is, why the fuck would they? Why the fuck would they make Infinite a fucking fighter in Smash when they have a whole bunch of other Sonic characters that they could choose that have appeared more than once? Like fucking Tails.
Because this kid is like a fucking 12 years old, and like every 12-year-old fucking edgelord retard, his favorite series are Dragon Ball and Sonic.
What the fuck is that one character called?
And Pokemon.
What's that one fucking character from Sonic called? Like fucking Gamma or whatever? That fucking annoying robot? I'd much rather have him than fucking Infinite. Fucking Big the Cat! Much rather have him. He just sits around and fishes.
Give us, what's his face? Give us Claptrap from Borderlands.
My boss hits me!
Exactly, it'd be great.
My boss hits me.
Sega characters.
Sakurai only put me in here as a joke!
When it comes down to actual fighters, we only got one Sega character, which is Sonic.
I have to correct him there as well. He said we only have one Sega character as a fighter, which is Sonic. I need to double check the roster here, but I'm pretty sure, at the very least, at the top of my head, I can already name another Sega-owned property that is in there, and that is Joku, because Joku is owned by Atlas, which is owned by Sega. So Joku is a Sega character as well.
Sega.
Okay. So I'm watching the video separately than you. Why is the first thing brought up is Etika?
Well, you know.
Views.
Yeah, views, that's why.
Bro, if you want views, all you gotta do is tell people to duck. Okay? That's all you gotta do.
Teach your kid how to duck.
Duck, duck, goose, motherfucker.
Okay, here we go. Here's a fucking roster. Looking fucking forever for this shit. yeah, like I said, they have, technically speaking, they have Joker, who is also a Atlas, who's owned by Atlas, who's owned by Sega. So technically, they have another Sega character.
We have an assist trophy, which I believe is Alex Kidd.
Another correction here. He made a fucking mistake, which is why I was originally gonna make a video on this. He made so many fucking mistakes, as if he didn't make enough already. He said that the only assist trophy that they have for Sonic is Alex Kidd. One, they don't have Alex Kidd. The one he's thinking is Alex Kidd is not Alex Kidd. Two, they have two Sonic assist trophies, Knuckles and Shadow. Oh wait, I also remembered another thing. They do have another Sega rep. Fucking, what is it? Isn't Bayonetta Sega? I need to double check. I'm pretty sure Bayonetta's Sega.
I do believe so. You know what? We should have Dark Cloud characters.
I think she's Nintendo now. Because they made Bayonetta 2 with the Wii.
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, like it's owned by Sega, but they make it for Nintendo consoles. Yeah. But Sega is the one that owns Bayonetta, the franchise.
True. Okay. True.
Right. So, you know, another. I knew that there's another Sega character in the roster. I couldn't fucking remember who.
I could be wrong on that, but it's that kid that turns into a frog and a snake and makes that cloud. Again, I could be wrong on that.
I don't know, man. I don't have all my Smash characters unlocked
my
yet.
point stand. We barely got any Sega characters in Smash.
Not bad, man.
You got, like you said, barely any Sega characters, but you have 3 fighters and 2 assist trophies. Yeah.
My point is false.
Yeah,
it's still
we could get Dark Cloud because Dark Cloud was done by Level 5, which in 2007 they were self-publishing its titles in Japan while Nintendo took over publishing on their systems internationally. Like fucking, they have involvement with Nintendo. We could get like fucking Dark Cloud up in there.
Where the fuck is Dark Cloud?
It's one of the best like fucking underrated RPGs. Period. Like, it was super unique. Basically, like in the first Dark Cloud, the world is swallowed by like this dark genie, and like as you go through and like you defeat monsters and clear levels of this dungeon and stuff, and like you're killing like bosses and shit, you get pieces of the town and stuff. You get pieces of the world, and like you get to go and you get to rebuild the town however you choose. Like, construct this entire town using the pieces of the town, the fragments that were swallowed up by the genie. It's dope as shit. So you gotta like go around and rebuild the world, and like as you do that, like there are incentives to do so. Like it's just a cool idea and a cool game, and the characters are pretty unique.
There was a Dark Cloud 1 and a Dark Cloud 2. They were basically the same thing, except for more.
Yeah.
More the same,
like Dark Cloud 1 better.
Back in the day, this was a huge thing for the PlayStation.
It was amazing. I think Dark Chronicles was also part of that series, but I don't remember.
You know,
remember.
What I can tell you is Dark Cloud was just really fun. It's a unique experience. There was nothing else like it. There was something extremely satisfying rather than just like, hey, I'm gonna grind, level up, get some weapons, grind, level up, kill a boss. It was like, I'm gonna rebuild this city and I'm gonna make it cool looking and it's gonna give me special treasure and yeah.
I mean, PlayStation had a lot of cool games. They had Dark Cloud. They had, you know, the dot hack games. They had the 4 different games that you had to play.
They also had what was it? I mean, there was Valkyria Chronicles, but there was what was it? What was it? Shit.
Arc of the Lab.
It has like the one I'm thinking of is an JRPG series. It had like German names for the different games in the series. What was it?
But I saw this. I think I missed it, but back when he was talking about Ocelot, I remember him making a point that he said something like Konami or whatever. Like he said the wrong company name for that owns Metal Gear, right? He said that they don't have enough representation as it is anyway, since all the other companies have more representation than them. And they only have like one rep. I actually looked into that because I was like, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, no, the company that owns them is Konami, which he didn't get right, like I said. And Konami actually has 3 characters in the roster: Snake, Simon, and Richter. And that's equal to some of the other companies as well.
Right. I was thinking of Xenosaga, by the way, but there's also Star Ocean.
Yep, Star Ocean. Yep. Star Ocean, the second story.
Anyway, it looks like the next one he says is freaking Goku, which that's not even talking about how trash of an opinion that is to have Goku in Smash. Which, by the way, also, like, half the video is him talking about why Goku should be in Smash. So if you notice, like, you know, the first half is his actual Smash predictions, and the second half is just him justifying him saying Goku, because he knows it's a retarded choice.
I just don't see Goku being in Smash. I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me.
I've broken that down for so many people. Like, putting Goku in, number one, is just going to piss off most of this community. Number two, even the people who want Goku in there won't be happy because they're going to be like, but Goku should be able to fly. Ultra Instinct, like, he should have it, and he shouldn't be able to get punched. Like, literally putting Goku in is just going to piss literally everybody off, including the people who want Goku in the game. There's fucking no reason to do it.
Well, I mean, also, Sakurai himself has said multiple times Goku is not coming in to Smash. Like, he's never gonna let that happen. Like, he singled out specifically, like, when he was being asked, he's like, he specifically singled out Goku. He was like, a character like Goku that isn't a video game character, I am not going to allow in Super Smash Brothers. They have to be from a video game. So, you know, rest in peace, Shrek. He's not going to be in Smash.
Damn. Tell people to get out of my swamp.
Well, but you know, that's pretty much the video, because I'm not gonna watch the rest of it with him justifying Goku when it's a dumb choice. I don't think I really talked about any other people that could single out and see how they've fallen. Let me check.
All the people that you're bringing up, I have never heard of before until now.
Oh, they were people I've talked about in my videos before. The Big A Gaming, actually, I removed his video because it was fucking ass, because it was like, I got information from like his girlfriend at the time that he was abusing him, and I used like, basically I made a video about that. But yeah, his girlfriend's a fucking lying cunt. I'm perfectly fine with her knowing that. Fuck her.
Come at me.
Yeah, fucking come at me. I'll fucking smack your ass with fucking facts and logic.
Yeah, you better duck.
Yeah, you better duck. Yeah, I think that's it.
That is a meme. I don't care what anybody says. That is now a meme for the next month.
You better duck. If only I remembered the channel name for the
Mom, you better leave me alone because I'm about to crip walk down the street and nobody's standing in my way.
Only I remembered that, but I don't remember it anymore. So I think that's enough with the. I think that's enough with the live stream. I still gotta do the recording for the video. That's gonna be on Grim the Fan King's channel. Hopefully tomorrow, unless, you know, like I said, something happens.
We're reacting to NBA's super secret video on us, so you know.
Is that one the super secret one? Because that's the one that they showed on the freaking. They showed that on one of the kill streams, though.
Yeah, they showed it on the kill stream, but I mean, he deleted it like 5 minutes after he uploaded it. So
I have yet to see this video.
I'm gonna have to get into contact with Clothespins and see if he can send me that those other videos. I'd like to work on my script.
Yeah. And Deadbolt needs to give you the 3-hour stream.
Yeah, I need to message him at some point about that before.
But I will. But yeah, I have the one that he just took down. What I'll do is I'll just upload it unlisted to my channel so you can grab it, and then I'll give you the link. You can grab it, throw it together, and so, yeah.
The only one I have right now is the kill stream that we just watched yesterday. Hilarious.
All right. Well, it's gonna end the stream here, guys. Make sure to look out on Grim the Fan King's channel. Link in the description below, I believe, to his channel. There should be a video there tomorrow. And there should be a video at some point next week, on my channel, about NBA.
Hashtag Grim Nation.
And I should be streaming tomorrow with some more random shit. Bye.